Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Slot man in motion right. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Panthers have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately take the ball away.
Here's Young now to throw right away. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Panthers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 39 yards. Slot receiver headed right. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. Loopy now for the extra point. He's got it. Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Devin Tompkins on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backward. Tackled back at the 8.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
We are through 1. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 2nd down, Young. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down. Slot man in motion left. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. On play action, Young. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send him right out of the slot. Young. Oh, he pumps up the football. The Saints have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. At their own 33-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Young. Quick throw here is complete. He's to the 40, to the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That's caught by Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take it.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Taysom Hill, touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, Young. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
To throw is Young. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Young. Now he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now Young. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is brought in at the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Young going to give it to Brooks. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. They'll motion over Thielen. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. This will be a Saints first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. On the move past the 40. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's a give now to Kamara. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They put Adams in motion. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Taysom Hill, touchdown Saints. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
He'll drop to throw. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. In motion is Hill. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
This one complete to Hill. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they'll take it in for the touchdown. Greg, they were looking for that big momentum moment, and the defense delivers with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself trailing, especially here in the second half, you're just looking for any spark, and you don't know where it's going to come from. In this case, it comes from the defense not only being able to force that turnover, take it back for 6, and start chipping away at this second half deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Using that big frame to try to get the yard, but I don't think he got it. Held up at the line of scrimmage, there's no gain. Now it's going to be 4th down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
Now they'll set up to throw. A quick slant, caught by Hill. And he's got another one. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints are able to extend the lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Panther 1st down. They'll look to throw again. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. Going for it all. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.